Hey, what's going on? It's V from V Loving Crystals. Hope you're doing well. Today I thought I would do a tutorial on how to use the Flaming Hot Love Oracle and the Red Hot Love Oracles, which are sister decks. This is the first edition, Red Hot Love, everyday love-related situations. And this actually started out with 40 cards. And now it has been expanded for 50 to 53 cards. So if you would like the expansion, the 13 extra cards, please inbox me. So yeah, it's now 53 cards, and each one has just one keyword on the cards here. So this is the newest card here, the extra, full of it. We have Having It All, which is also a new added card. We have Rejection, that's also a new one. Mind Games, that's from the first version, Disappearing Act. So each one has one keyword, or like, you know, a little, it's like sort of a sentence here. And I'm going to show you how to use them in your readings. And then we have the Flaming Hot Love Oracles, cards. And so it's just like the Red Hot Love, but it's more intense. And I would just say this is like the naughty sister, the naughty big sister. It's more intense. There's more like adult stuff in here. So I like to shuffle them together only because they're very complementary. They kind of like balance each other out as well. So anyway, if you're interested in seeing my tutorials on our own decks, we have 22 now. Then please keep watching. I'm going to do tutorials for all of our decks. I already did a few of them. We're making our way through, and some of them come with PDF guides. Like this Flaming Hot Love Oracle comes with a PDF guide, and the Red Hot Love does not, but that's in the works. People are asking for it, so they want to bond with the deck more, so yes, I'll be putting it together. So alright, let's dive in. So I like to use these two decks as like a love tarot, because it pretty much has everything. It's, you know, there's 106 cards. It pretty much has it all in here. And I don't really see any redundancies. And I made sure of it because I didn't want to have duplicates come out of my reading, you know? So, I mean, there might be one or two things that kind of mean the same, but it's not the same wording. So, alright, so, okay, so the first scenario, we can say, where is your love life heading? Where is your love life heading? And if you purchased any of our decks, thank you so much. Thank you so much for supporting us and for welcoming our creations into your practice. May they serve your intuition well in your readings, in your Aquarians. Alright, so where is your relationship heading for the collective? Alright, one last card. So I'm taking the flyers. Like every time I question myself, I'm like, no, but then it comes out again. Or other cards come out, and I'm like, oh, okay, so that's what initially came out, but I shuffled them back in. So you have Union here. You have Interlude. That's like a break. Intermission, you know, like let's say you're at a show, and they're like, okay, let's take an intermission and interlude. Let's do a little bit of a, you know, time to relax ourselves and get our other clothes on and rest our feet a little bit and drink some water and, you know, etc., etc. And get the props out and change the scene. So it's like a little break. You have the Pursuit. You have Ecstasy. Blinded. Quite a few came out, but we're going to go through all of them. That's right. Performance. Oh, look at that. I just said it. Let's pretend we're seeing the show, and now we're in the intermission stage where, you know, it's like we're halfway through the show, and now it's time for a break. Single. Restraints. And then the final card is Walk of Shame. Oh, snap. All right. So where is your love life heading? Pile number, or no, collective reading. Alright, so we have Union. So there's some kind of connection here. So some of you are married, some of you are dating, some of you are interested in someone, and you know, you could just be having a good time getting to know each other, or you could have been married for a long time. But it looks like some of you might need a little bit of a break. You might need a little bit of a breather Maybe you're sick of each other. Maybe you just want to see, you know, if you guys miss each other to come back, enough to come back. Maybe you guys are looking to open the connection, open the marriage, you know, something like that. Then you have the pursuing other creative endeavors or other people, seeing what else the world, the ocean has to offer you here, needing a little bit of a breather from each other. You have ecstasy. So yeah, pursuing your happiness, pursuing your own happiness in this connection. And it could be something that you're both doing individually, like on your own. Okay? Then you have blinded. So this tells me that there are other things that you're probably not looking into. It could say that you need to expand your comfort zone, expand your, you know, your exploratory stage. Like if you're looking to take a break from your person and you're looking to like be single, you're probably needing to get yourself out there so that you can see what else is offered out there. Like what are the other fish in the sea? You need to explore that, pursue that. You got to pursue. And yeah, you're not seeing it. So it can say, put yourself out there more. You find something, you know, a dating app, or think of, you know, ask your friends if they have any friends that you can get together with. And if you're, that's if you guys, you know, are on the same page, you know. Like if you and your person are agreeing to look elsewhere and have a little break, just think of Ross and Rachel. We were on a break. But it's mutual. It's like a mutual thing. And yeah, blinded. There's more to you than what you see, or there's more to explore than what you see. So it's like saying to step outside the horizon a little bit, or your comfort zone. And look, yeah, definitely take action. Perform. Like you both need to figure out what else is out there besides you and your person. That's if you guys have that understanding. You know, there might be jealousy in the mix as well. Might be too jealous to even want to look elsewhere, you know. So maybe how can you fix your connection with your person? There could be other things that you aren't looking at. Maybe there's another way to repair your relationship so you don't have to look elsewhere, if that's, you know, what you want to do. Or maybe you're just needing spice. Maybe you need spice. Or maybe you just want to be single. See, that's what I feel. I feel like you're committed, but you want to see what it's like to be a free bird, to fly solo. And so it's saying to take action, because it's more than what you see. That's outside of what you're, you know, what connection you're in now. You might be happier somewhere else. And then you have the restraints. The restraints is saying, yeah, there's something holding you back. Yeah, you're blinding yourself. You're holding yourself back. This is like the Eight of Swords, basically. Both of these together. It's like the Eight of Swords, where you're just keeping yourself comfortable. It's time to cut the rubber bands off, take the umbrella off, and see what else is out there. Especially if you're single. You know, if you're looking for this can be another person's message. If you're looking for a union, you're looking for commitment, definitely put yourself out there. Relieve any, you know, restraints or any any fear that's holding you back. And yeah, then go for it. Have fun. Have your fun. You know, it doesn't have to be this, let's have a walk of shame moment. It could just be like, get yourself out there, have fun, meet other people, explore. And so that's pretty much this, like what you can expect in your relationship going forward. It looks like someone is just wanting, either they're wanting commitments, but they have to put themselves out there and mingle a lot, not a little bit, a lot. Or they are in a committed relationship, but they feel that they want more. And it can be something mutual, you know, like your person and you know, you both want to see if there's anything else that would make you guys feel happy, you know, and still be together at the same time. You know, poly relationships, if it works for them. If not, then, you know, maybe you guys can take a little break. Like I said, people, you know, separate all the time, so maybe that's something that's better, you know, than, because so you don't feel like it's cheating, you know. It's like a mutual separation. All right. What is okay, another collective reading. You can try to gauge, figure out what the energy is around your person. What is your person feeling at this time? And these decks go great with our other love oracles. We have the Lavender Love Dreams. We have the Painted Love Messages. We have the Jukebox Love Messages. We have the Feelings in Bloom, which talks about the feelings, the energy around them, the intentions. We also have the 53 Shades of Love oracle cards that go great with this deck as well, because we're talking about the energies. You know, what do they want out of this connection? 53 shades, that's like the shades of love. What are they looking for? What shade of love are they looking for? So all that is in, you know, on our Etsy and eBay, and I also have my information bar here if you're interested in purchasing those for cheaper. All right, so what is your person feeling about you? Collective reading, talking about your person in question. How do they feel about you? We have pins and needles. That things could be a little bit challenging right now. You're on pins and needles. It doesn't feel very comfortable. Like maybe your person feels like it's not comfortable. It's not how they want this connection to be. It's just very there's room for improvement in your connection. You know, just think of prickly. It's like, you know, you guys either trigger each other, you guys anger each other for no little reason. And so it could be a little bit, you know, emotionally exhausting in this connection, where they feel like they don't know how to make you happy, or they don't feel like they are enough for you, or vice versa, or you guys argue about the littlest things. Maybe there's a little bit of, you know, conflict or a little bit of tension, you know, in the connection. The next swing is locked down. So yeah, so this, you know, your person, not saying that this is your reading in particular, whoever's watching. This is for anybody. This is a collective, so don't claim it if it's not yours. But locked down, so maybe that's why we're on pins and needles, because you feel like there's no room for growth. You feel like it's claustrophobic. You guys are always butting heads. You guys are never, it could feel like you're never on the same page. Or you don't have space to do the things that you want to do, or look, we got blinded again. Or X, Y, and Z. So then you can say, well, okay, that's what they're feeling. How am I feeling? That's how your person's feeling. How are you feeling in this connection? What is your energy towards this partner of yours? You have the blind. Okay, it's meant to be here. Blinded. Okay, so you're like, I don't see a problem. Why are you feeling like there is a problem? Why are you feeling sad or trapped? I don't see a problem in this connection. I'm happy. So you can be happy. You can be over the moon. You could feel like, yeah, you're in denial. The problems don't exist. Yeah. See, look, you're closing yourself off to whatever your person's feeling. You don't want to understand what your person's feeling. They feel a certain way, but you don't want to look at that. You want everything to be sunshines and rainbows. But you're not validating and honoring their feelings. So it's kind of like you have to take and peel the layers off, peel the umbrella off, take things off your eyes, and see what's happening to your person. You know, like what's wrong? Why are you feeling this way? Like having those heart-to-heart conversations, not being in denial. Because then that's how that's how problems occur. Or that's how your bond starts to shift, you know? Because nobody's on the same page. You're not choosing to open your eyes and see your person and understand your person's feelings, and your person doesn't feel like they can communicate that with you. Look, pins and needles. They probably feel like if I bring it to your attention, oh my gosh, we're gonna break up, or oh my gosh, we're gonna fight, or oh my gosh, we're going to retaliate against each other, and oh my gosh, you know, it can be so hard to, you know, have that conversation with you. So then, especially if you don't want to open that channel to conversate. Maybe it's hard to talk with you because maybe you feel like you're guarded. Maybe you feel like you don't want to talk about that because it's going to hurt you. But your person's like, all right, then I got to keep this to myself. I got to lock down my feelings. So then there's no problem being resolved here. So what's the solution? How can we bring you guys together, your energies? How can we bring this together and make this work? Collective reading. How can we bring you and your person together? How can we bring you guys together? Alright, you got these two cards. Or no, these three. Old-fashioned. It could say, look, go back to how things used to be. How was it before we got into this problem? old fashions, like just the past. Go back to the past, or go back to your traditions, your religions. Maybe you kind of budged a little bit with your like you set something out for yourself. Like, look, no, this is what I want in a relationship. But then over time, you compromised the heck out of yourself just to be able to fit in this connection, and now you lost yourself in a sense. Yeah, disappearing act. Or maybe that's how your person felt. And so now you got to go back to how things used to be. You have, yeah, reminiscing. How did things used to be back before you got into this connection when everything was good? Can you get back there? Or is it just forever scratched? I mean, I'm sorry, yeah, that it's already been done, it's scrapped. And now you know, can you move forward in another way? Or away from each other, or taking a break? You want it all. Maybe your person can't give that to you. Or maybe your person wants all from you and you can't give it to them. So how can you compromise? I mean, you probably have already. What other things can you do to make this work? And if you have exhausted all avenues, maybe you guys, exhaust like the smoke coming out from the motor, the heck is it called? The muffler. Yeah, look. Exhaust. Smoke. If you have exhausted all avenues, then maybe you can just, find your separate ways. Go your separate ways for a little bit. And look, full of it. Yeah, I think you're done. I think one of you is done. You're full of it. You're just full. You're enough. It's enough is enough. Time to go. Time to go. You got 2 car cards, 2 vehicle cards. So it could be that maybe you guys need to part ways. Or maybe you guys just need a little rendezvous, a little vacation or something. Maybe that will help you connect more. Maybe you need some time apart, some time together. Time apart or together. So that's pretty much, another reading. That's basically saying, what your person's feeling. Like how you're feeling, or how your person's feeling, how you're feeling. And then a solution for you both. And I also like to include, where is it? I like to include my Hot Fudge Love Oracle and Teddy Bear Wisdom because it's for love support. So how else can we bring you guys together? Temper your feelings. So yeah, it's time to really understand each other's feelings and really vocalize your feelings. Nobody's saying anything, so then it's up in the air. It's unclear. Nobody knows anything. All right? How else? And carve time for each other. Like I said, if you need a rendezvous together, away from society, away from family, just you and your person to bond, and leave grudges behind. Yeah, no pointing fingers. Just going forward, not backwards. Not looking in the rearview mirror, thinking about all the things that they have done to cause you strife or to anger you. Just think of the future. So that's what I have for that. And I'm going to do one last reading. Okay, the last one's going to be, you can do so many. I have reading ideas to go with these decks. Even the PDF guide for the Flaming Hot Love, you can apply it to both of these decks. The spreads that I have. So, get creative. Whatever readings you can apply, or however you can apply these cards, like whatever reading. It can be, messages from your ex. Let's do that. Does your ex want to tell you right now? Ecstasy. So they might want to get together. What does your ex want to tell you right now? Again, blinded. Okay, maybe you blocked them. There's some kind of blockage here. They're tired of you giving them the silent treatment or the cold shoulder. They want to see your face. You guys haven't seen each other. They want to see what it's like to correspond with you again. They're seeking. They're trying to look for you. But your Facebook is not to be looked for. Maybe you blocked them and they can't find your profile. Or maybe they're looking for you. They're looking out for you. Okay, the shiny object just tells me that, it's not just you that they're looking at. They probably have other people they're interested in as well. Looking for the next shiny object, if you know what I'm saying. There's mixed emotions. Maybe you guys are also exchanging emojis. Or maybe that's what they want to do. Maybe they're feeling happy when they think about you. Or maybe they're feeling that they're missing you or sad or angry about how things went down. And then you got finally lovesick here. So you can just think, man, I miss you. I want to offer you love. I miss you, your hearts. I miss you talking with me or me talking to you. I miss us just being nice to each other, And then finally, exclusive. Yeah, look, avoiding. Yeah, so someone is blocking another person. Someone's avoiding the other. But look, you have exclusive. Maybe they want another chance with you. Happiness. Maybe they want to offer you commitment this time. Maybe they want to offer you bling bling, if you know what I'm saying. You know? Offer you a hand. Oh, you do look at that. Oh, yes, they probably want to see if they can give you another chance, or if you can give them another chance. Bling bling, let's put a ring on it, if you know what I'm saying, my friends. Alright, so that's pretty much how you can use this. Both of these decks, I mean, you can use them separately. They don't have to go hand in hand. You don't have to have this one to work with this. You don't have to have that to work with this. You know, I just like to blend them together. But yeah, these are perfect for all types of love readings. And in fact, this is, like, I would say it's a staple, because it's not just all positive. It's not all negative. There's a balance. And, you know, beautiful colors. And yeah, it's one of my go-tos, and it's been around for almost 2 years now. I think, yeah, almost 2 years now, actually. It's one of our heavy hitters, very popular. This is our second baby that we just came out with a few months ago. We wanted something to complement this deck, you know, since people love it so much. And so it adds another layer to it, to your love reading. So, and don't forget, we have Jukebox Love. We have 53, like I said, 53 Shades of Love. We have the Feelings and Bloom, talking about feelings and energies, you know, around your love connection, or your person's feelings, your feelings. And, you know, inspirational pick-me-ups as well. We have, did I mention Lavender Love Dreams? I don't know if I mentioned that just now, because I'm looking at them the other way. We also have the Angel Heart Messages for love, but also for everyday, you know, relatable life things that we go through, you know, and you can apply it to your love life as well. And yeah, it's very versatile. We also have, oh my gosh, there's more. I know there's more. Jeez Louise. Oh yeah, that's right. So we have the Colorology Deck, which we designed to being used with other general readings, but also love readings. There's beautiful keywords in there that you can apply to your love readings as well. We want to make sure it's versatile and could go well with other love decks. And yeah, Painted Love Messages. You can use for, you know, messages from your partner, from your crush, your ex, whoever, both negative and positive. And yeah, the Hot Fudge Love here for love support, to support your connection. So, and the other one that's coming through is Text from the Ex, that is coming, as well as the Colorology. So, I'll put a little clip here so you can see what it looks like. So if you're interested in anything, please do, you know, check out our Etsy, our eBay, or inbox me on Instagram, Facebook, or TikTok for pricing. Thank you so much for working or watching this video. And if you have our decks, thank you for putting them to work. I really would love to hear what you have to think, or what you have to say about this deck, or these decks, or any of our decks. And tag us on social media. You have a beautiful rest of your season. Thank you so much for watching.